Welcome, Aries, to Petrola's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of November 15th to the 30th of 2019. I deeply apologize. I skipped a period of time. I've just been so chaotically busy getting ready for winter here in Pennsylvania. So now going on with the Aries here. I really feel that living in the present moment is very important for the Aries, because during this particular time, you're anticipating a great event about to happen. And for some of you Aries, I feel that it's a purchasing of a new property, maybe a new home, a vacation home, a car. You're planning on this new, whatever this new is. For some of you, this is a new business, a new venture. And it's almost like a child that's expecting this big gift. And you're expecting it because you've earned it, Aries. You've earned it. So there's a lot of excitement during this particular time. But I need to say your needs before your wants, Aries. Pay attention to your needs before your wants. And this is the perfect time to say, pay attention to your emotions. Your emotions are clear indicators of what is good and not good in your life, Aries. When you think about the past, how does that make you feel emotionally? See? Clear indicators. Your emotions are an echo of your soul. So pay attention. But don't get too wrapped up in your mind and in your head with these emotions. Feel what you're feeling, release them, and let them go. And if you can, journal it so you can remember. I feel that during this particular time, when it comes to relationships, and I feel that this is love, career, it's as if as winter sets in, some things are just set into hibernation is the word that comes. So your relationships, many of them are in hibernation. However, I see that that's going to be changing, and maybe it's because you yourself, Aries, have been more of the hermit. But let's focus on this gift, because when I see this gift, it has to do with career, finances. This could be a new home, a new car, and you're finally getting to make decisions and choices that were held back from. Now, this could be from a relationship that held you back. I just see you being imprisoned in your mind and you are unable to move forward. This is where staying in the present moment now is very, very important. Don't get too far into your past and stay there. And when you're creating and manifesting your future, which we all need to do to some degree, you know, it's a good idea not to get lost and stay in the present moment. So that's the word of wisdom for you now. Because I do feel that there's a gift coming. There's a gift coming for the Aries. And I just heard the word material, a material gift. So again, I feel that the newness of something, the excitement, the glitz. So let's just leave that and move forward. I want to go into relationships. See, I feel that they're, again, just kind of in hibernation. Everything's just, and it's going to be winter here in Pennsylvania, and that's how I feel for the Aries. I feel that karma, oh, it's like when you plant a seed and it comes back around. This is what this gift's about, Aries. You have planted seeds. Some seeds not so good, but they too will come around. But it's not going to outshine the gift. And this gift, for some of you, will be spiritual. I just saw the word spiritual. And remember, your needs before your wants, Aries. So with that, let's go on. What do the Aries need to know that will be watching this video pertaining to career, finance, November 15th to the 30th of 2019, Aries. Aries. What do the Aries need to know that will be watching this? Here we go. Card just flipped. You are going to retrieve what you thought you had lost. So, For some of you, it may be time. You may feel that you had lost time. And I just saw a biological clock. So for some of you females, you may feel that you were trying to start a family and, you know, the time has been lost. And no, you are going to retrieve what you had thought you had lost when it's pertaining to time. And that's truly the key that I'm seeing when it comes to the Aries. I feel that that's, again, going into the mind. That's why you've been a lot in your head. And that's going to be, another card just popped out. Ooh, beautiful. Aries, when I see the moon card like that, that has a couple things, a couple meanings. And one is, when I said get out of your head, I feel that even in your dream time, you're able to see more, dream more than you ever were able to before. And it's not that you're not dreaming more any more than you were before, it's you're remembering more. It's more profound. This is where the spiritual, the gift, this for many of you could be the gift to where you're being gifted to another level of spirituality. And your dreaming is a form of psychic ability. So pay attention to your dreaming. And I feel that you've done work on yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, Aries. Wonderful. And you've had good friends, seen and unseen, who have helped you through. Okay, now, with that being said, with your prayers being strong, and I feel that they're stronger than they were before because you're making a conscious effort of this. When you hear the rattling of the snake and a snake about to strike, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. You're going to hear it. You're going to smell it. And a rattlesnake is a rattlesnake is a rattlesnake. And it's best to be careful. And it is pertaining to your gold. So if you have investments, your career, finance, you need to pay attention. And you're on the right track. And you are going to retrieve what you had thought you had lost. Career, finance, Aries, November 15th. And I got that biological clock again. I feel that some of you, it may be starting a family, having another child, continuing a family. And for others, it's actually business related. And you're wondering, am I too old to go and do part-time work? Or look, I really feel that you're going to get your own answers on that. And I feel that you planted a lot of good seeds, and people are going to approach you, Aries, and say, hey, I have this on a silver platter. Would you like to have it? So with that, career, finance, Aries. Okay, I had a couple cards fall here. I'm just going to honor them. Oh, beautiful. Brand new beginning. The mountain card, and smart as a fox. Well, I'm going to tell you, Aries, this kind of validates what we were just saying. Aries, what you've been through, there isn't a mountain you haven't climbed. You've done it. You've done it before. You're ready for this brand new beginning because you know you're going to retrieve what you thought you had lost, and there's that pot of gold. And you're very smart, and you're smarter now than you were before. So let's see what's coming. What's this gift? And I believe that there's more for the Aries. Relationships, love, romance, relationships, Aries. November 15th to the 30th of 2019. Love, romance, and relationship. What do the Aries need to know that will be watching this video? Love, romance, and relationship. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing an umbrella, and yet it's raining outside and it's not being used. It's a closed umbrella. I got to tell you, when I see that, it makes it seem as if the Aries is standing out in the rain, and they have an umbrella that they could just open up, but they're making the choice not to. So for whatever that means to some of you Aries out there, because I do realize this will, resonate with many of you Aries, and I do appreciate that, but not all of you Aries. So if this does not resonate, I'm sure you've probably already turned me off by now. But there's a lot of really good readers here on YouTube. I was just so amazed. Okay, Aries, love, relationship, romance, Aries. See how nothing, when it came to career, finance, investments and whatnot, cards were flying out of the deck. Now when it's to this relationship, it's love, romance, relationship, Aries. Okay, finally we have a card out, and it's the key. All right, and it's a female. Friends, dividing your friends. Oh boy, okay. I feel for some of you, if you are the female, I feel that this is the key between the Aries and what's really going on. You know, is there a friend outside your home? What does this mean? What's going on here with the Aries? This definitely has to deal with a friendship, Aries. Yeah, you're letting go of some friendships. Yes, you absolutely are, because it's affecting your heart. So Aries, you're letting go. I feel as if you're holding on to two different realities. And this could be you're holding on to a reality of the past, and you're trying to make a reality of the future, and it's really tearing you up. And I feel for, again, this isn't going to apply to all the Aries, but very strongly do I feel you Aries. You're going to be cutting loose of some relationships, definitely. You're going to be parting ways. You've already been through something. Here's the storm when it comes to relationship, and it's definitely dealing with your nesting, with your home, with your love, with your relationship. It's living now in the present moment. Aries, what do the Aries need to... There we go. Here we go. It's karmic, and it's a mystery solved. So for you Aries, I just feel the racing of the heart, the beating of the heart, because you know that karma, what goes around comes around. You spit in the wind, it's going to slap you in the face. All those sayings, I got to tell you that whether it's good karma or bad karma, and I feel that it's a mix, because when it comes to the career and the finance, I feel that the idea is, I feel the gift is there. However, when it comes to love, romance, and relationships, I just feel as if there's going to be, see the distractions, there's going to be decisions that are going to have to be made. And remember, pay attention to your emotions. They are clear indicators of what is good and not good in your life, Aries. So with that, if this resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, please visit PetrellasIntuitiveInsights.com. Thank you very much, and God bless you.